Good afternoon to all my friends and fans out there. It's been a while. We have not, spoken on any issue concerning a lot of activities going on in Africa. And sometimes when people are tired and frustrated and they feel that things are just monotonously going on, sometimes you need to come out and speak your heart a little bit, because you cannot live with all these grief and opinion. It does not make you healthy. What I want to talk on today about everything that's going on in Liberia, even the entire African, situation. People talking about neocolonialism, people want to rule other people want to leave their country and rule another pricing. These things, I have only one thing to say to the African today. The reason why we are encountering a lot of issues and a lot of problems as an African or as a Liberian, I can say, is because we cannot treat one another right. We have to learn how to treat one another right. If we say we don't want foreign interference in our African government or in our African country, we need to believe that we should have fear for one another. We should be able to respect one another. We should be able to treat one another well. Because every human being are the same. You will not sit here and you, in your country, you treating your citizens badly, wrongly, torturing them day and night, beating them, and praising them. Then you think that international community or other country, they will not see that as an issue. They will just lay down and you torture them, you kill them, you slaughter them, you put them in poverty, and you make their life miserable, and you think that people around the world, they will keep silence and they will allow you to continuously do what you are doing to the human race or to your friend. Nobody wants to encourage this attitude and those ideas for anybody. As long as you are living as a human being, it doesn't matter whether you are in Canada, whether you are in Germany, whether you are in Great Britain, whether you are in Russia. Every human being has feelings for each and every one. It doesn't matter whether that the Western country or that the green country or that the blue country. We are talking about human right here. You cannot you cannot suffer other people, put them into poverty, use their resources, and you cover everything, and they are living in ghettos. They are living in let's say in like Soweto, or they are living in ghettos or some kind of a war zone. You don't treat people like that. So some of the issues that we are facing today in Africa, that we say, oh, the Western people, they always interfere in our case. It's none of their business. It's none of... Treat your people right. Treat your people right. Respect their right. Give them what belongs to them. Do not suppress them. Don't suppress them. Don't use because they gave you a little power. Then you begin to suppress them. Then you think America will sit down, or other people will sit down and say, yeah, okay, let us just let them be. They are their own country. Let it continue their own things. Even if they are killing the children, they are killing the babies, or they are violating the right, the people will never be silent. They will never be silent. What is going on in our country, Liberia, right now, is because people don't want to treat their own citizens right. Power greed. People feel that They have power now. They can do anything to subdue the entire nation or the entire country. We got to desist from this. See that? Our year when I went to Africa, I felt so good. But there are things that I encountered over there that I was not pleased with. Because people always want to suppress one another. They don't have respect for one another. They don't care about one another. They don't care about the safety of the other people. They don't care about the situation of other people. You see the Western world today, they care about their citizens, their life, their well-being, how much they should make, if the money, even the great America today that you see, right now, why they are giving Trump headache, because what? They feel that the poverty rate is still increasing, prices are going up, and the people that they are speaking out. Nobody hate Donald Trump, but the fact and the reality is the people that he govern is the people who want what? Equal right, equal pay rate, equal benefit, equal education, and everything. They want it to their own level. See that? But in Africa, we don't care. We don't care about whether we the one that in the government, we are working, we are making money. So long we up there, we're making about 15,000, 16,000. We don't care about it. So the other people there, whether they will have a job to be on, whether they will have at least a lay paid job, maybe $10 a day or $5, $5, per hour job, and to get those kind of job, we don't care. We just up there now. We feel that we can hold them hostage. We can infringe on their right and do whatever we want to do just to benefit ourselves. It doesn't work like that. We need to be care of one another. Be care of one another. Take one another to be like, okay, if I am here and the other people are not there and they are suffering, am I happy? No. But in Africa, they are happy with it. They celebrate with it. If they alone up there, if they are enjoying, they are making money, they are every weekend they go into club, they and their girlfriend they enjoy. They don't care about how the citizens feel. Whether the people eat today, they don't eat today, or whether they eat tomorrow, it's none of their business. And they want to what? Overrule, the country, and there are certain bounds or boundaries they don't have to cross. Even when people are talking, they don't care. They want to cross those boundaries. They want to cross this kind of boundary. And when the Western world interfere now, then we turn around again. We say, oh, the people they come in, they always come in our business. They come in Africa business. African, you treat one another right. Care for one another. That's what the people need from us. The people need for us to treat our people right. Give them the equal opportunity. These are some of their problems they have with us. Then when they see, atrocity or human trafficking going on, they send their troops over there to come and stop the violence, no brutal killing of one another, enslaving one another. They don't like it. These are some of the reasons the Western world can come and interfere in our cases. But sometimes we, the Africans, we don't learn from it. We treat one another like a trash. We devalue one another. To my country, Liberia, majority black, you got to see the people, seek the people interests. If you find out that when you are doing things that will suffer the citizen, you go back and talk about it and let it be. You don't put your interest so highly up, then you forget about the citizen, their opinions, their suffering, their crying, their frustration. Because you feel that you just want to be where you want to be. You see that? We need to stop it. This whole thing that been on some, we don't want to talk because it burning our heart. It is a pain. Almost six months today, the country since our father Bwaka took place, 6 months today. They just fighting over one thing over and over and over and over. No hay, no tay. How will you govern a country when the country is not one? The legislature is not stable. The executive and they are not in cooperation. They are not working together. How do you think you will run the daily affair of the country to reach the needs of the citizen and other obligations? You cannot. You cannot do that when they are in crisis, when they are fighting one another, then when they are doing a lot of things that they are not putting themselves into a proper position. That's not, it cannot work. You see that? It cannot work. Your trial. African country, Liberia. You have to care for one another. Care for your people. You are representative, you are senator, you are ministers. Your priority is what? You are there to serve the people. That which they gave you over there is just a way of what? Respecting you and putting you on a huge amount of salary. So that you can be able to what? To know the value, the interest of your people. Why are you taking 15,000 citizens? Then other people making $200, $150 in offices. They are some of the people in Liberia. They are even working more than your representative. People that work in the human resources area over there, in the hospital, in the schools, in private hospital. They serve the country. They sacrifice their times, hours upon hours. But some of your representatives, when you enter that place, you 3 hours, 4 hours, when you just go to your girlfriend and go relax and enjoy your go drink your cold beer. You can't step in her office again until the next day. But they are people, they are citizens. They are taking the daily responsibility for the people in that country. Teachers are in the classroom, they're teaching children 24 hours. Nurses and doctors, they are there saving life 24 hours. What so much you can do that you think that you just don't want to come to an agreement to please the people and do the people work? Why you think you can do so much? You guys need to wake up. There are other people when they come in this kind of political arena, they will be insulting, they will be causing pure. We don't cause people. We will not come here and be causing Joseph Waka and be causing or the vice president. We don't cause here. We have to tell the truth. That what is going on, you guys got to stop it. Care for your people. Value your people. Take them to be your first priority. Have reason that, okay, that because of them I'm here. Because of them I'm vice president. Because of them I'm senator. Because of them I'm a representative. That should be your first focus. Who am I serving? Who am I here for? You are here for the people of the country. Your district, your people, you are there for them. But what I see today in the whole of Africa today is we don't care for our own people. We don't care for our people. We disregard their pain, their crying. Whatever it is, we just disregard it. And that's why the white people hate. That's why the interference of the Western country is just too much in Africa. Because sometimes we cannot realize what we are doing to our people is hurting them. It's putting them in poverty. It's disgracing their lifestyle. We don't see it. We will carry it when the people ready now they form coup against all the country. Then they say, oh, the Western people, they are bad people. They not bring war against our country. Your behavior towards your people, it anger people. It anger some of the countries too. The only way we can survive with unity and be our own, and live by our own will and our own privilege is to treat our people right. That's the message I have for you today. From Liberia Motivated / reality. People don't say the reality to the people, to our African people. We always want to blame the Western country. America want to interfere. Chinese, they are there. They want to overpower the way, the behavior you have, the attitude towards your people. No good humanitarian person will sit down, then you tormenting people. You stealing from them. You enriching yourself, and the masses of the population. You don't care about their decision. You don't care about their opinion, and every day they living in that kind of situation, and you think nobody will come to let you know or and tell you say what you are doing is wrong. Stop it. You think some human being God made them? You think they will not interfere and say, look, my man, you gotta stop what you're doing to your people. You gotta respect them, you gotta value them, you gotta set up security for them. You don't have to eliminate them. Every people violate everybody, beating people on the street. Because you are inserting party, and so you have the right to brutalize people on the street. You have the right now because your partner or your colleague is in the government. So you have the right now to beat other people on the street the way you want to. That's the kind of Africa we think we want to see. That's the kind of country you think we want to live on. Or that's the kind of government we want to bring up to take care of our people and our family back home. No, it's not what we want to see over there. We want to see equal human right, equality of life. Equality of life means everybody should have equal right, equal law protection. But when the other group are not in the other group, then their own right is what? Is denied. Look, Liberia, Africa, we have to wake up. When I went to travel, I have a friend that I wanted to go to meet in Togo, somewhere there. When I reached to the border, I told my friend that, oh, my man, I cannot reach to you again because what? They robbed me to the Togo border. So I couldn't make it to cross the border right now. The word from my friend mom is telling me, my man, what kind of money you bring so much that they rob you that you don't want to reach to me again? Look at that kind of remark. Your friend that told you, oh my man, I come from America, but I want to come and see you. We've been talking on the phone for a long time, but I came to see you. And your friend said, look, my man, I just got robbed at the border right now. The people nearly even killed me. But I know I'm making up my mind. I want to go back. What is your first remark to your friend? Oh, my man, I'm so sorry. Oh, David, I'm so sorry. Oh, what kind of hell? Show me concern. But the man telling me, Mr. David, how much you bring so much that you think that the people rob you don't want to reach me? It's a red flag right there. It's a flag that the man he don't value my life. He don't care about my life. Maybe he has something that he want to do to me, that he feel that my life is not important. Our reaching to him is what necessary. Yeah. That's why I say sometimes some of you travel, you go to Africa, you travel from place to place, so you make friends, so you can know how the behavior of Africans are like. You don't treat your friend the way you want to treat them. Treat them right. Make them to understand that you will be there for them when they are in pain, when they are suffering, when they don't get it. But Africa, especially my country, Liberia. The people are there for themselves. Any power they want, they will force it. As long as they are there, they are running their deeds, they are passing their big bill, they are putting other form in other, secret area. After that, they go back, they make their food on the divider money, they getting themselves rich, they drinking, they having Google cars, they are traveling. It's all they care about. If we Africans today, if we say we want to balance ourselves, we want to be self-governed for ourselves, we need to change attitude of treating our people bad. I'm telling you today, Liberia motivated / reality. I'm not the type of person that always come online to talk. When I talk, that means there's a point that I'm talking on. Africa want to be their own rulers. They want to take control of themselves. They need to change their behavior. They need to treat one another right. Treat one another like a human being, like a fellow blood. But if we continue to eliminate somehow we eliminate our own people because of wealth. We sell them, we take their part, we get in deal with people, we sell our brother and kidney, we sell their blood, we do a lot of things. Some of us in Africa right now, some of the money that we get, we are money people, we are forcing ourselves into government. Those money, they are blood money. We did serious things before we even put ourselves into the government. We sell baby kidney. We take human parts. These are some of the businesses we do before even we getting money, before even putting ourselves into government. So don't hard them. We don't get feeling for people. We don't care, because the business that you were doing first before you even. So when they put you out there, you have no feeling for the people. That's why America do what we call background check. But in Africa, when a man get money now, we don't know how he get money. Whether he's selling human being part, whether he's doing human trafficking, we don't care. So long he get money now, he can go to election, he give people money, people vote for him. We get taken to be what? We elect him to be minister or representative. And their heart is being corrupt. They have that cruel heart. Because some of the things that they do before they even come to that government position, we don't investigate it. No criminal background check. So now we see the man and he's shining, he bumping up. The man get 27 store, he got 95 company in Liberia. He making money now. That the person now want to choose, and then we behind them sinking hallelujah behind them. We don't even know what kind of society they are in, what kind of courtesan they are in, how they make their money. Because what? We feel that they can build hand pump. 3 to 4 hand pump in District 16, District 17. We say they are good people. Wicked people, their hearts are blooded. You think today, you're the Liberian people, today if you choose somebody that you know the background, somebody that you take in your area, that being maybe he's a young man that came out during the war, you don't know nothing, you don't know anything. The man, you have a profile, he was a Christian, he was somebody that was in you. If you take that kind of person, you think that person not get feeling, the person not know how suffer he suffer. He will not get feeling for you. But we don't take those things to consideration. What we want is, oh, that man is a richer man. In Liberia, excuse me for calling I just gotta call some of those rich guys name. Musa Berete, he's a rich man. Tomo Father, he's a rich. No God, my man, the God, and they are rich. Then our vice president, the man, we got money. Some of you don't even know how the men don't get that money. We don't even know. See, these are some of our problems today. The heart of a man making a good leader. The sovereign heart of an individual make him a good leader. But now his riches, now his money, now how many hotel he get in Liberia, now how many get houses, you get. But today, what are suffering us now in that country, Liberia, that I see, that I want to bring to you all today, is because we want money people, but we don't know their heart. The other musician said, they will be friends with you, but you don't know their heart. They want to be our representative. They want to be our senator. They want to be our vice president. They want to be even our president. But we don't know what's in their heart for us. And at the end, we complain, we cry. Even when we are crying, sir, we are vomiting our intestine. It don't even move them. It don't tremble them. Because what? What they want to get and what they focus on. I'm so ashamed. I'm so disappointed in our senator then, our representative then. Today, since Joseph Boakai took over, they have kept the country horses for a complete 6 months. And the head of state don't see it to be nothing. They don't see it to be anything. It's because what? Citizens, they are like what? Dog to them. We are like a dog. So the dog, when you the one that own the dog, you the one can train the dog, you the one get everything to the dog. The dog have no business talking in what you do in the house. The only the dog they're there to what? To guide you or to be with you, so you can, that's it. Taking Liberian people to be like a dog. People that you say you're ruling. You don't count their opinion. You don't care about their sovereignty. What matter is what you want. How will we treat our own people like that? How will we treat our country like that, Liberia? If we think that we love the people and we love the country, why are we doing this? African people. See it? When you go to Nigeria today, I know Boko Haram, all the Boko Haram thing there. They see Nigerian citizens, some of them, they are part of the Boko Haram group too. They are killing their own sister too. They are burning their friends, their houses down in the north of Nigeria. These are African people mind. See? If we don't treat one another right, we should expect that we will have forces from outside to come and interfere. And that is the fact, and that's the reality. You think when Liberia sit down over there, the senator, they are going off head, they don't care about it. You think the American people will say that was sometimes the American people ready, they put censor on them. Sometimes they seize their money that year. Because what? They are not treating all right. So sometimes when the Western workers just look at them, they tire with them, they just take action. Then we say the people interfering in our business. But what can you do so the people can stop interfering in your business? Show love, show care, value one another. But where we are in Liberia, just in Liberia, during Joseph Boakai time, the people taking capital, breaking people houses. Some people were crying. I remember that time when Joseph Boakai took over. It made 2 months, 3 months later. Even when you will boss a people's house, make the people to understand there should be a little financial agreement. Let the government intervene and government say, look, this thing here, you're gonna move here, the person that owns your house here, we will compensate you. We are the government, we cannot allow somebody, to make you to cry like, that you are going to dig the ground and bury yourself with it. Government never interfere in those cases in the right way to make the other people that don't own the land to be happy, but what? They use force. On humanitarian force, they use it on people crying. Some people take bulldozer, they break it. It's just a way of what? Don't care for one another. You see the kind of thing? Government, people, the time when the government was building that road, when they put X on your house, they say the house there is on the road. What they do? Even that house you build it, because so long you catch the car road, the government will call you. They say, okay, we'll start the project in 6 months or 7 months time. But the house there, we gotta break it. Before that time, you gotta go in the office. The government gotta compensate you with something. Cool your heart down. Make sure that your house that you built for over so many years, you put your money inside. They don't just come and do it randomly and you cry beyond it. They don't do it. But these are things other Liberian people do to their own Liberian people, because what? Some of their own lion now take over the empire, and so they have to take that action to hurt one another in a brutal way. When people look at it, they celebrate with the other group. We need to stop the kind of heart, the kind of cruel heart we have for one another. We need to stop it in our country. Let us find ourselves as family, as group of family in Africa that can unite with unity and bring and unite Africa. But not with those cruel mind that we think that we want to stand on our own. Because where there's love, there's no peace. Where there's no love, there's no peace. There'll be no stability. So what we think we're trying to fight for? We're trying to fight for, what? What are we fighting for? If we cannot even have peace and harmony between our brothers, our sisters, our friends, everybody treating everybody like nothing, like trash, especially no feelings. What they want to get from you, that what they're fighting for. They don't care about you. What they're getting is what they care about. Excuse me, guy. Hello?
Is this David?
Yeah, hi, this is David.
David, this is Chad Harden with Fisher Sand and Gravel. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Hey, looking over your application here for our crusher operator position.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. When I find it necessary, I will do that. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah, yes, exactly.